Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode of Scrotitis Plays Minecraft. How you guys doing? Oh, get that, Skelly. Oh, missed him. Here we go. Oh, no, it's not going to do it. There we go. Got him. So, anyway, guys, this territory may look a bit unfamiliar to you. We are on the hunt. 1.6.2 came out, and we are on the hunt for horses. Checking our X, Y, Z coordinates far from home. Wandered a little bit further out and come across another plains biome here. Looking for horses and coming up empty. The problem is we've got to find these further out regions because we need freshly generated biomes that will allow horses to spawn in them. And it looks like we're coming up dry here. Lots of cows, but no horses. Yep, lots of cows. No horses. Alright, so we found ourselves another plains here, bordering what looks like some sort of mountains. See the grass color change there. So you know that that's the end of our plains this way. Let's head over there. I don't see any horses though. Looks like just pigs in this one. Totally different out exploring in the Z coordinate direction. Abandoned the X because we couldn't find any horses. Alright, so here is our fourth plains biome. Found a creeper. And chickens, oddly enough, in this one. Oh, some surface lava, that's interesting. But no horses. Still at it. We've been at this now for about a half an hour of exploring. I can't believe it's taken this long. It seems like the guys that I've been watching on YouTube that had their pre-existing worlds, it took them like 10 minutes. They went out one direction, found the first plains biome that was newly generated, and boom, there was like dozens of horses. Not my case. Plains biome number 5 or 6. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to cut this exploring stuff up because I don't want a whole episode of me exploring the plains biomes and finding nothing. Let's check it out. You see we're further out the Z axis now, and we're going to actually... Okay, we found a little island after crossing an ocean, and it's a plains biome. So we're going to investigate inland here a bit and see what we come across. Look at that zombie. That's dedication. Oh my gosh, guys. I wish I had record on when I found them, but I didn't. So let me get rid of these mobs real quick, and then we will... oh man, these zombies are relentless. Don't be surprised if upcoming episodes, some sort of zombie defense system, just saying. Anyway, guys, horses, we found them. It was our I think our 5th or 6th plains biome that we found. That newly generated, I should say. 1.62 generated plains biome. And there they are. We found 4 horses. 3 adults and 1 baby. Pretty exciting stuff. Nothing over that way. All right, guys, so here we are. The exploration portion of our episode is now finished. There's another creeper. Wow, these guys are letting us too. Seems like the mobs have just gotten insane. Don't blow up my horses. Oh. Okay, so, yeah, after about 45 minutes of hunting and only finding 4 horses, I don't want anything to happen to them, needless to say. So... we are going to have to clear out some space here, and this is going to be our horse breeding grounds. So the main reason I'm going to do it here, I had to take a boat across an ocean in my exploration, and I found this island, which is a plains biome, the entire island. So I'm thinking about giving it a very creative name. something that'll both articulate what the island does and be dynamic and specific. I think we're going to name the island Horse Island. Yeah. It's not the best name, but I haven't come up with anything better yet. So we've got some time. Hey, good topic. Go ahead, and if you have a good name for our island, go ahead and throw it in on the comments, and we'll pick one out for the next episode. So yeah, look at this cool spread. I think this is going to be a place where we're going to do some building. I like the layout with the overlook of that lake down below. So I'm going to go ahead and get to clearing out some land and meet you back here. So, of course, it's raining. I had to turn particles off because I cannot stand that noise. But we started roping in our cows first. We need food. We're on this island. We are not traveling back to any of our bases because it's quite a distance. So we're in it to win it here. We're going to survive as long as we can. On this island, I'm thinking we're going to try to mine for some obsidian so we can make another portal and travel that way. We'll connect back to our nether hub, which is still incomplete. Maybe we'll get back to finishing that in the near future. But yeah, so we need to go ahead and grab some of our horses and try and drag them back to our newly installed horse pen, which is nothing but some standard fences and 2 fence gates. But I digress. That's not the point. The point is that we have some place to keep our few horses safe, and I should have done this during the day. This is ridiculous. All right, so now that I think we've dispatched all of our evil baddies, let's start getting our horses back here. And we made tons of leads in anticipation of finding tons of horses. Needless to say, we found 4. And we have still a exuberant amount of leads, not leashes, leads. So yeah, we're going to work on getting them back into our little structure here and look over the lay of the land. We're going to have to find some caves because we don't have all the resources that we need. Like I said, we need to get down to diamond level, or lava level, I guess, would be more accurate, so we can get some obsidian to make ourselves a nether gate. All right, so this is definitely a pain in the butt. We've got baddies and horses and cows, and all right, he made it back. Let's get rid of these guys before they kill our horses. So yeah, plans for this island. It's going to be our horse hub. We're going to do some breeding here, I think. We're going to make a nice stable. I don't know if we're going to do it like what you would see a standard horse stable, or maybe we do it different. Obviously, Minecraft's flavored, but non-traditional I'm leaning towards. All right, so yeah, I'm going to get the rest of the horses back here, probably in daylight. All right, this is our last horse. He is stubborn. I can't get him back here, so I thought I would record it and maybe put the pressure on him. Here we go. He's coming. This was actually the baby that we found when we first got here. You can see, I think it's fully grown, or almost fully grown at least. But our structure hasn't changed other than just getting the horses back to the area that we're gonna build off of. I think. I'm not positive. We're not sold on the area yet, but these horses don't like this area either, do they? They're just, I couldn't get any of them into the actual pen itself, so we just did them all on the outside. We have been trying to get the cows in, and what's cool is that the leads do work for, I believe, all of the passive mobs can be led with a lead. So that's kind of cool. But, yeah. I'm going to finish up this area, guys, and I'll meet back with you in a quick minute. All right, guys, so I think it's time to do the traditional breaking of the horse. We've got these wild stallions, and we need to give them a go and see which one we like the most to have the honor of being our first official steed So I like the colors on this one most. I was kind of hoping actually for a ground horse, ironic as it is. But we got all these black and gray ones, and this one's sort of the darkest of them all, so he's feisty too. Boy, take this sugar. He likes the sugar. You see him smile. Whenever we give him sugar, he gives a big smile, but he is not letting me tame him at all. He's got a decent amount of hearts. You see he's got 11 hearts, so that's not horrible. Come on. Let's do it. There we go. He loves us. All right. So this is the first one that we're trying. Let's saddle him up and give him a go. So we open up the horse's inventory, and there's 2 spots. There's a spot for armor and for saddles. So we're gonna saddle up on this guy and give him a go here in a minute. Oh no! All right, they're all leaded up. Good. All right, so I got sidetracked because I decided that I needed to find horse armor. And the way to do that is to find a dungeon in the newly generated 1.6, grounds. Anything. It doesn't have to be a plains biome. Any biome that's newly generated. The chest in the dungeons have the opportunity of dropping or having horse armor as loot. And I was lucky enough to stumble across the skeleton spawner. Now, something else that you may notice from my inventory is that I no longer have my diamond tools or any of my super awesome cool stuff. The reason for that is that I died. And I died again. And I died again. I think it was probably about 4 deaths. These caves in 1.6.2, trying to cave with these mobs being the way they are, with the super skeletons and their rapid fire shooting, and the zombie hordes that just come out in massive numbers trying to find you. It is insane trying to cave. Sad to say, though, I lost all my diamond stuff. So that's why you see the stone stuff, the axe, the iron sword. Yeah. So let's hope for something good. All right, we got name tags and another saddle. That's good. Iron, redstone. Got a music disc. Okay, not horrible. Let's check this one. Respiration 3, that might come in handy, but no armor. Okay, well, I guess we'll keep looking. We'll plop down our We Defeated You torch. All right, here's our second dungeon that we found. Skeleton dungeon this time. Lots of mobs in there, though. All sorts of mobs. Oh, we got iron horse armor. We did it. We got a saddle, and we need that horse armor, so we need to make some room here in our inventory. We found what we were looking for, though, guys. It's pretty exciting. Pretty good stuff. I don't think you need to watch me necessarily clear out this dungeon, but we found it in this chest. So, yeah, I guess the important thing to take out of this is that we died multiple times. We don't have the diamond stuff that we need anymore, which is a shame because we had a diamond pickaxe that we were going to be able to use to get obsidian, to make our nether gate, to travel back to our nether hub, and get all of our other necessary supplies, yada, yada, yada. We don't have any of that, so I'm going to have to do a lot more mining to try and get diamonds so we can get obsidian, and so on and so forth. But yeah, also horrible loss was my bow. I had that awesome, was it Flame 1, Power 5 bow, I think it was. And it's gone. I died by, I think, a zombie attack first. And then when I was almost back to get the stuff, I died by creeper explosion. But it was right where all the items were. And when I had gotten back to it the third time, everything was gone. So, yeah. That's that. I'm going to go ahead lighting up this dungeon, and then I will meet you guys up top. Watch out for that zombie. All right, so we got a little bit more progress up here, guys. A little bit more sophistication. We made a second pen for our horses, and we've begun harvesting trees. We also have a little bit of a farm going on over here. A lot of good stuff, a lot of good things happening for us. It's kind of cool because we kind of get to start from scratch, but not, necessarily. we do know we have the resources to fall back onto. The only thing is I do want everybody to know that this was not planned. I was actually just hoping to find some horses and not even have to travel as far as I did. I was hoping to find horses somewhat close to our one of our main bases, and then bring them back and breed them and just do everything from there. Unfortunately, it took forever to find them, and when we did, we found them on an isolated island across an ocean, and then we died with all the armor and tools that we needed that would have made traveling back easy. Also, we don't have any gold. I want to start breeding them now because I thought it would be fun to do. So this is actually the breeding technique that I use. It's the golden carrot. You need nuggets and a carrot in the middle. Boom, you got a golden carrot. We actually need 2 of those because you need to feed 1 to each of the horses involved. So let's make another one real quick. No, we're going to make actually 3 more. And we will, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just take care of 2 first. Oh, right. They removed the golden apple with the nuggets. It is now only the golden apples, and that's way too expensive to try and breed a horse with that. So we're just going to stick to the carrots, and we are going to breed just the first 2 for the time being. Okay, so I think the lucky ones are going to be our horse, our black one, and we'll go with this one right here and see what we get. And it's taking a little bit, and get off the mic. Whoa, there we go. Oh, we got a white horse. Look at that little guy. That's actually a nice surprise. I was reading about horse breeding and what the odds of the coloration of the horses are. And it says that the majority of the time the coloration will be the same as the horse that you are breeding or one of the 2 horses. Rarely will you get an offshoot of those colors. Like I said, I was hoping to get... let's see what else we get here. We got 2... Oh, they're identical. Gray with white spot, gray with white spot, and yeah, case in point, gray with white spot. But what I was reading was that there is the odd chance that you get a baby horse that has an off-coloring that the 2 parents don't have. Case in point, we actually got it with our very first horse, which is kind of cool. We got that white one. So yeah, I need to start planting some trees, and I think I'm actually going to harvest some clay as well. Not sure what exactly I want to do in terms of our horse stable, but I think I want to do it somewhere near this lake. I love the shape of it. It's actually really symmetrical looking, which I like for Minecraft, because everything randomly generated is always so mismatched and everything. But I really like this terrain over here and the way that lake looks. I think maybe on this side, next to the shoreline, overlooking that. It's a possibility. I don't know. But I also want to do different things on Horse Island and have them sort of connected through with roads. It's a nice place that we can sort of do whatever we want. Maybe have a dock system that faces our homeway, or a fishing pier, since we have all the water, and fish could be a good supply for food. I don't know. We'll just have to see what we can do here. But actually, a fishing pier, that might be something fun to do. I haven't seen anything like that yet. Note to self. All right. So it's me and 6 horses on an island. What do we do? Well, naturally, we just made babies, and so we want to ride the white horse, right? You can expedite the process of them growing by feeding... What the... Where the heck do you think you're going? There's not that many of you guys, so you're not allowed to just wander off whenever you feel like it, mister. Need to go ahead and build our fences up a little bit higher. I wasn't thinking when I built this that they would be able to jump on top of the crafting bench. That was actually a bad move on my part. This isn't obviously a permanent solution. This is temporary, but we will be building something more permanent in the future. Look at this guy jumping out. Anyway, I want to ride this white horse. In order to do that, they have to be adult horses, not babies. And in order for them to be adults and not stand around and wait forever, we have to feed them. So I'm actually trying to ride this the entire time, after each interval of feeding it, and it's not working. It seems like the bread actually made them grow the most. I think sugar does really well also in growing baby horses into adulthood. But there, he's full. It looks full. There we go, and we're on him. He's got 11 hearts too, which was just like the darker horse that was bred to make him. I don't know if he's fast or not. My horse, the one we have saddled, he's fairly fast. Of course, it's a him. I don't know how you could tell, but I just know. Hey, all right, we got it. So where's that saddle at? Oh, no, didn't want to jump on you. We want to get in this chest. Thank you. Also, if you see right there, we found 2 more name tags in that last spider dungeon. So we've got 3 total name tags now we'll have to take advantage of. But you've got a saddle now because you're a white horse and you're pretty cool. So let's see, jumping. That actually wasn't very impressive, was it? Go for a little ride here. Not horribly slow. I wouldn't say that he has blinding speed either. Let's wrangle this guy back in. This cool thing, if you don't know about horses, is that you can do most functions, I think almost all functions that you would do on foot, you can also do on, except for go through frickin' gates, apparently. But you can use the lead still while on horseback. You can attack, you can use your bow. All the stuff that you would need to do from horseback, you can do. So I didn't think I'd have to leash these guys, but just to be safe, leash. I said leash again. I didn't think I'd have to keep them on leads all the time, but just to be safe until we get their stable built, we're gonna have to hook them all up here so they don't get away. You guys are a precious commodity. 6 horses on an entire server. Huh. I'm sure that's not the case. I'm sure if I traveled further out, I could find more, but I'm just not willing to do that. So let's set up a little jump test here. We'll just do 3 blocks to start with, and we'll try a White Beauty here and see how she jumps. All right, let's get. Oh, if we maybe took the lead off the fence, we'd be able to go somewhere. What do you think about that idea? The only thing, I wish it was easier to see around the neck. There we go. We got it. All right. So hold down and... Oh, are you kidding me? I can't even jump 3? I thought that was like the minimum that a horse could jump was 3 blocks. Let's try this again. That seems really bad. Jump. No. Wow. Is this horse really that bad of a jumper? Let's try our original horse. Let's see how he jumps. We're going to have to name him before the end of the episode. Whichever one we decide to be the horse, which if you jump... that was funny. It looked like his name was Baked Potato. It's just my inventory was on a baked potato. But anyway, all right. So test jump. And all right, we cleared it. So maybe the other horse couldn't jump 3. Wow. But clearly this one, and it seems like he's a little bit faster than the other one. I think at least he feels faster. I don't know. Maybe since he was one of the original ones we found, and he's got the cool coloration, we'll go with him. Giddy up. Andale. Oh, wow. That just reminded me of a horrible story from my honeymoon that I don't care to talk about. Let's just say, okay, so apparently you cannot ride horses through water. I thought that would be a good test, though, since we're on an island with horses, that it might be nice to know if you can actually ride a horse through water. So, yeah, we're going to have to, if we're going anywhere with them, it's through the nether. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for our episode. Just another horse episode. This has been Scrotitus. We're playing some Minecraft. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I certainly did. I want to thank everybody for all the support I've been getting recently with the likes and comments. Please keep it up, guys. I really appreciate it. We're trying to grow this channel and keep things going. So, like I said, this is Scrotitis, and I will see you in the next episode. What's that you say? You found an Easter egg at the end of the episode. Fantastic. Yeah. So I thought I would throw this on the end real quick. I decided that the black horse, after our trial and error, is the horse we're going to go with. So we're going to put some armor on him, and we have to name him. Now, I thought it was actually kind of funny earlier when we were riding on him and the baked potato was highlighted in our inventory. It made it look like his name was Baked Potato. I thought that was kind of funny, but not appropriate for a horse. So what I'm thinking, instead of Baked Potato, instead of that, we are going to go with one of my favorite foods, tater tot. I don't know. I love it for a horse. What do you think, Tater Tot? Does it stick? Looks like it's stuck. There he is, guys. And he's happy. Look at that. Well, it looks like the white horse is a little upset. He wanted to be the horse. He's spinning in disgust. All right, guys. Anyway, that's going to do it. I'll see you next episode.